Oh, right. And why isn't the story on your website?
Because I just set up a website and I put the things that a website should be about. I didn't even put anything about me, you know. And she said,
Is that something you do differently now?
I think so. I think so because I haven't got a picture of me on there. People say, "What haven't you got?"
Yeah, why haven't you got a picture of me?
I don't want to say I'm shy, but I need to be the brand, really. So I've only just realized, or I'm realizing now,
Yeah.
that I don't need any special things to promote the brand. I'm actually the brand.
Yeah.
People warm up to me when I talk about my story, when I talk about my products,
Yeah.
and they're inspired. So I think.
Did you think it was bigger than that before then? That the whole branding thing was somehow more complicated or sophisticated than just being you?
No, I knew I had something special because you always touch people, and there was always this thing about when people came across the brand, tried the products, or just coming in contact, whether face to face, reading about it. I knew there was something special, but what I haven't made very special is telling this same story, which when I speak to people personally about how I've started on the website.
Yeah.
So I feel now, or I knew from I think 2 months ago that I needed to right that wrong.
Yeah.
Which was to put that story on the website, you know, about us, how we actually started, the story behind the whole brand, and maybe a little bit, a tiny, photo of me to actually embrace.
Because you have to have a picture of you on Twitter, don't you?
I do.
So you can't get away from it there. On your
I
Facebook
do.
group, do you tell the story a bit on your Facebook group?
I haven't done that,
Not
but
yet.
not yet. I haven't done that, but having done this now, hopefully I'll use play them a video. It's a different thing when I speak to them, individually or talk about it. But I've put on a few information and links to say how the brand was started, how eczema cream came about, because actually had a child that suffered eczema, and people were always positive responses, and they always came back positively. So, oh, that's actually fantastic, or this and that. But are you recording this right now?
I'm just sitting here holding the camera like
But
this. I am recording it, but
I know now that if I put the whole story, having heard all this feedback that I know I've heard several times, that it will make a difference for us. People would actually know that there are people behind this brand. She's gone through something. Either they know someone going through, or they're going through that.
But Wuchi by Max isn't just for people who suffer from.
Not at all.
No, you do. That's how it started,
isn't
it?
That's how it started. But I've developed a range around a luxury skincare range for bath and body that's got everything for your face, your hair, your body. A luxury, affordable range for the whole family, really.
So what is the special thing about it that, you started out looking for a cure for eczema, but what do you think Wuchi now by Max is the thing that's special?
Wuchi Max is special because the uniqueness of our brand, of how we started, especially in the sense that we make products that actually do work.
Yeah.
Products that people come back with positive results, say actually it's helped me, it's solving a problem. It could be a problem for dry skin on your face, dry skin on your body. We have a dedicated product to do that. So it's not just about, it's a luxury range or our product. It's about products that have ingredients that is specifically chosen to do something for someone.
Yeah.
And that's what makes
it sounds almost like they're made scientifically, and yet they were made in your kitchen or in your garden shed. So they're made with tender, loving care as opposed to in a lab.
We say handmade with you in mind. Every single product is made with, thinking of someone's condition in mind. You want your face. Is it dry? We have something dedicated to do that. Giving you that home spa experience, but yet achieving something that works. Because at the end of the day, people spend money to buy products out there. But what they want, regardless of how much they spend, is, will it do the job? Will it work on my face? Will it work on my body? Will I get the relaxed, treatment that I want from this? And that's what I now, put in to develop the range. And I think that's what every brand should put to, not just the brand, but offering people happiness,